Welcome, all you plus two comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Roach Profits. TV's Noah here, smoothie in hand. And we're going to dive back into roachprofits.net. So, we're still kind of scratching the surface of this. We found a few interesting things, but it seems to me, my current hypothesis, is that the Roach Profits, the Octagon as they call themselves, are 8 roaches that have some sort of seeing the future power, and they are somehow getting connected to this woman, Graham Kane, who died getting hit by a train, and hey Kermit. And when she got hit by the train, like her memories kind of got caught by the Roach Prophets. So they keep doing these emotional visualizations. And whenever they kind of go through, they're seeing like flashes that are related to the last, or not even the last, the life of Graham Kane. Now, I've had a big problem with, oh, interesting. This changed. This used to have 2 videos, now it only has 1, which is very strange because there are 3 videos. So I want to check this out. This is the first one that's up here. I want to go view it on YouTube. And I just want to just double check their YouTube, see if there's anything new there. So, shush. Do not start playing. Oh, I guess that's their playlist is what it is. Instead of it being 3 separate videos, that's a playlist. Okay. So let's double check, see if anything's going on here with the old Roach Profits. Congratulations for getting to 10 subscribers. You shush. Just seeing if anything's going on here. There's only 3 videos still, and they made it into a playlist yesterday. Interesting. I guess they knew that I stream on Fridays. Anything in the About section? Doesn't appear to be. Let's see if they've responded to any of my comments on their videos. I'm going to throw them a like. Remember to like videos to help get their numbers up. Nope, no response there. And we'll check the other video. And we'll drop it a like to support creators that we like. Boom, pop it a like. Oh! Who is Isabella Clump? Is she a character from Graham Kane's show? We got a reply from Roach Profits. A day ago. Interesting. I guess that's what this notification's about. I'm going to assume it's a code. If I have to guess, maybe. I think it is a ROT 8 cipher. And I think it might say correct. Let me decode this. No, decode the website, not the song by this redheaded woman. In American, please. Because we found that other code that said something in German, if I remember correctly. I guess it was a little rude of me to say some redheaded woman for Haley Williams. She's got a body like an hourglass that's ticking like a clock. Correct, Rod 8. I totally nailed it. Aww. Ain't it just some fun? Ain't it just some fun with Haley Williams? Come on now. Yeah, I got code vision now. Like, just It's in my bones now. What a terrible, like, superpower. It's like, I can read Rot 8 immediately. It's like, why? All right, so, we got a question answered. We know Isabella Clump is one of the characters from Graham Cane's show. Graham Cane's show, which is perfect Stay Doomed fodder. My dream is that they end up releasing this show, and then we can cover it on Stay Doomed. That would make me so happy. But it was a show that ran one season, as I fix my camera, about these three girls that go spelunking and end up dying in a cave, I believe. Well, they get lost in a cave. I don't think they die, because there was plans for more seasons, but it all got pulled after the death of Graham Cane. If I'm remembering my story correctly. Reply. Thank you. Always comment on on creators that you like. All right, so let's go through this real quick. Let's see if let's receive a fortune. Let's get a good fortune real quick. Your relationship with God and belief is not ideal. All right. Didn't realize that. That's a bit much, since my latest episode of Solving the Witness dealt a lot with religion, and it came out today. Just doing all my plugs early. This particular Roach prophet, the one that's kind of like fissuring, as I keep calling it, because they seem like almost blurry and vibrating, not one I've really been able to crack. And then this takes me to like one of the blog posts. Oh yeah, we did this. Just checking to see if there's anything new. Good old staff is here. So yeah, we've gone through this 9-ball. Wait, ooh, this is new. I think. I'm glad I checked this. But real quick, 9-ball tends to be very positive. All he says is it's okay. That's all he ever says. Beatitude seems to be very much on disease fear. I forget what Tall Bank was about, but this I know Gail was more into like body horror. Section was really into like disbelieving the world is real. It was all about hallucinations and stuff. And I think Quaver over here was the suicidal one. They're all rather negative except for Banquo. But I don't remember this link being here. So let's go ahead and check out this creator's note. Creator's notes. Hello. Good on you for finding this. This is the only out-of-character part of this project. Oh, okay. So we are peeking behind the curtain currently. Excluding the contributor list, which I have not contributed to, which I've said I would, and I haven't yet. I know what you're thinking. Now, what if it's not? What if it's a ruse? First of all, good instincts, because frankly, I love to lie and deceive in the name of art or whatever, but I swear I'm being serious this time. Thank you so much for your visits to my little theme site, a genre of website I made up to try to explain roachprofits.net as part theme park attraction and part website. Theme park attraction, really? And especially thank you for exploring deeply enough that you found this little note. If you keep exploring within this project, there is many more to find. Thank you. Mandy Rollin. No, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you for the content for my site. Thank you for creating something very interesting here. It's really cool to have this, to kind of have this behind the curtain kind of look. Many, many moons ago when I ran an ARG, I did something like this, and it was called Behind the Curtain. I think it was a very unique place to put this. Like it's a bit suspicious. Suspicious isn't the right word, but it's weird that it was kind of hard to find. Just to, like, for what this is, it's weird to hide it in a comma like that. I would also say it's a bit strange that there are no capital letters, but I will take it at its word so far and believe that this is Mandy directly talking to us, the players. And now I know whose project this is, and I can bother them. Yay! All right, so that was the staff. Double check, see if there's anything new in the frequently asked questions. Are the fortunes real? We've been to the 2. And this is the thing we cracked that was... it was a Rot 8 cipher that said something in Welsh or German. Damn it, I forget what it is. Let's just do it really quickly. CVOMAKPMPM VUIK I don't know why I sent that to you, but now the chat can see it. We'll go to the Rot cipher thing again. Boink. Because I forget who nailed this solve, but somebody in the chat got it. It was possibly Proc or Matic. Yeah, it was undo something. Undo. Why German, though? Gratitude. See if there's anything just hiding here that's new. What's that? Are you looking to spread the word? Yes, that was the weird rip in space-time image. All right, so we want to go through the archives because we've gone through part of the archives, but we haven't finished it. So I'm sure there are plenty of things to be found in this archive. All right, so we listened to the song, so let's go newer posts. Quick update. I want my smoothie, but it's over here. All right. So happy to be able to create again. I think this has been all worth it. More to come. Pockets? This is so dark, I'm suspicious of it, so I'm going to go ahead and immediately save this. Oh, that's right. It's hard to get the actual images very quickly here. Be the page source. Control F dot JPEG dot PNG dot GIF. There's an image here. Really? Why can't I see this image? Can I just do it this way? Can I copy and paste it? Go. I don't... for some reason, my first thought was that they were pockets. This doesn't seem to be working right. This layer is locked. Okay. I need this image, please. All right, copy and paste is not working. Copy. See, you all saw me copy it. Why can't I get this image? This is unnecessarily frustrating. Like, at first, I see what you mean about socks with, like, this guy, but it looks like they're kind of like the inside of a pocket's ripped up. Hi, pockets! Spectre. Satchels? I mean, I guess technically, yeah. Save page 2 pocket. I'm a little annoyed that I can't get... because I want the raw picture. I don't want to take a screenshot of it because it's not always perfectly accurate when you take screenshots. Why can't I, like, inspect? No. These damn Squarespace sites are difficult. View the page source. And again, like, images. That's not the image I want. No. No. See, I should be able to find it this way. More to come. Wait, did you legitimately find it, or more? Oh my god, you're right. See, it's .jpeg. I should have been able to get this easy. Why couldn't it find this? Thank you. Sheesh. Save image. Save to desktop. Cool. J. Bring up my downloads. So see this image to me looks suspiciously dark. That's my big thing. Is I think if we mess with the contrast of this, we might get something. So image. It's like it's not transform. Layer color. I know there's like a color adjustments. Here we go. Brightness and contrast. Naked and afraid. That didn't get us anywhere. Yeah, this is legitimately doing nothing. I mean, it's a slight change, but not... I thought the background would change, but... Oh, you think a scanner was used. That makes sense. Just to be super duper sure, I'm going to try one more thing. Yeah, freaking rationalize it then. Boom. Yeah, all right, so it's all one color. Okay. All right, so that might not be anything. All right, but the intern here is kind of implying that they made these, which, I don't know. Like, I could see maybe crocheting this, but this doesn't look like they just kind of made that. It looks like it's, like, ripped out pockets to me. Scans of a photo and sketch from the start. So that kind of looks like Gale's wall. But it almost looks like it's upside down. Like, it kind of looks like it's raining, and this is, like, the top. And then... Or I guess these could be, like, flowers or blades of grass. That's another good point, that there's only 7 pockets. I think it's strange that one of them is called 9-ball. Garment. Very proud of how far I've come thanks to the Octagon. I wanted to feature this piece I made. I never thought I would be creative again. The truth really sets you free. Happy Sundays, friends. So now, well, I guess there's your 8th pocket. Because there was already a pocket on the shirt that was having these attached to. I think this is a shirt to carry around all the roaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would again signify the separation of 9-ball, who is the positive roach, which have his satchel be a little bit removed. Okay, I think we're figuring this out. I guess this is another look, so you can clearly see that there's a pocket there. Fun, fun, fun. Hard day. It's been a hard day's night. I can't sing Beatles. I'll get thrown off the internet. No other updates for today. Sorry, happy Monday. Friends, hope it's better than mine. Picture of a train. Anytime, like, pictures of a train are sending off my signals about how Graham Kane died. And by the way, I meant to say this earlier. Yeah, I should be singing Papa Roach, you're right. This is my last resort. My hair's crazy. I've had problems with the name Graham Kane this whole time. Like, I keep thinking, like, Graham Kane, no, that's wrong. And it dawned on me why I think that's wrong. Kane is the last name of Sweet Tooth in the original Twisted Metal. It's Needles Kane. And I keep, like, thinking about that. So anytime I hear the last name Kane, I'm thinking about Twisted Metal. Buzz. Happy Tuesday, friends. My luck is turning around, I think. Every time I doubt them, something better comes around the corner. The context is I reached out to the user who had originally posted, then removed Winter of Infection, my favorite TV show of all time. That is the show that Graham Kane made. And they pointed me to Grace Kane, who I was thrilled to report emailed me back. Sorry about the redacted parts. I just wanted to protect her and my privacy as much as possible while still sharing the good news with you. Dear intern, thank you for your interest. It always touches my heart when people still care about her work. She was so loved. She was also very sick, and you can't love the sick out of people. If you could, I would have done it. I'm in charge of my sister's estate, and I have the difficult decision to keep Winter of Infection away from public eyes. I was shocked to see it make its way back on YouTube. Thankfully, user redacted was kind enough to respect my wishes. Unfortunately, only after I threatened legal action. The fate of Winter of Infection is not because it is not very good, but because it is the worst of her sickness brought to life. And I don't think some scary story about a cursed television show or other such nonsense should be weighing down her legacy. I understand the disappointment of her fans, new and old. I can't give many details, but I'm currently in talks with Redacted, publishing to put together a book of her writings. Excerpts from Winter of Infection scripts will be present, but the real purpose of the book will be to showcase her unpublished and unseen writings. So that kind of makes sense in how we are seeing bits of the script in the emotional visualizations. Thank you again for your message. It is rare to hear from someone who discusses my sister the way I think she should be discussed. You would be shocked at the true crime journalist who reach out wanting details I myself wouldn't want to know about the nature of her final days. Attached is one of those previously unseen pieces of writing. I hope that compensates you for your trouble and care. Feel free to share it. Make some buzz for Grammy. Don't be a stranger, intern. Sincerely, Grace Kane. I included the attachment below. Enjoy it. Why must it be so hard to read? It's only 2 pages. Zoom, 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 zoom. There we go. I'm unsure which is the first page now that I've hit it. I've clicked it so many times. I have some new shoes coming in the mail this weekend. I'm plotting how I'll ruin them. I guess I don't really mean to ruin them. How embarrassing. They just can't look new. So self-indulgent as to buy an article of clothing. I will make everyone believe I would never do that. I will make everyone believe I would never do that. I will make everyone believe I'm a normal person. I will take the shoes out of the box carefully, as if the oils on the pads of my thumbs would eat through it like acid. I will remove the balls of tissue paper from inside. I will find and place the celiac packets in my pocket for safekeeping. Otherwise, inevitably, a little animal or child will eat them up because of my hedonism. Oh, this is dark. I will lace them up just how I lace them, slowly and purposefully. Careful to make sure they lay flat and perfect. Perfect 8 times. I will stand up and back to get a good look at them. I will hold for a moment before the purge. Getting new shoes on purge night? Well, I mean, unless you need them for running. I will then do as much as I can without my neighbors calling the police. I will stomp them and scrape them and scoop them up, only swinging them down again. Every crease that forms is a comforting crevice. So I guess she's breaking in the shoes. I will make this ritual beautiful if I try. An interesting artistic type. I can superimpose a flattering photo of someone else over the photo of myself. I am unique and particular about how I present myself. I'm kind of like, I feel this is the same person talking, but it's like their outer monologue versus their inner monologue, I think. Hunched over the rug, shockingly childlike. I have an aesthetic sensibilities I adhere to. Readying my new shoes. I am a child with a fight in me. I bite the hand that feeds me. I defend my right to grasp the baby's teeth together through the rigid finger in my face until suddenly I look down to find myself, book in hand, beating a jacket brought from a military surplus store that was folded, starched, and pressed neatly since the 1970s. I'm going off script. I didn't know I memorized. going off a script I didn't know I memorized. That's such a weird non sequitur, but interesting. I am an up and coming artist. I am a costume designer for the actor in the mirror. Okay. So she's creating a life for herself. Like she's trying to have these new clothes tell a story that's not true. How many have revealed how wrong it looks to see me? In that director's chair, I did not, I did not know was always present on stage, backstage, in a rage, in the green room, in my bedroom, in my childhood bedroom, in love, in my other childhood bedroom. That implies divorce, right? In love, in my other childhood bedroom, on set, learning multiplication tables, sleeping, in production meetings, throwing up, writing, laughing, joking, begging, pleading, pleasing people, not quietly sneezing, eating, fucking, being serious, being honest, ineffectively lying for protection, defending myself, waiting for the C train, dropping my bags on the ground, trailing a cockroach with my eyes, suspicious. Hearing the rumbles on the track, pussying out. All right, so this was like, she was already considering suicide here. Riding the train all night, back in my apartment, picking at scabs, seeing things that aren't there, seeing things that are. The kids say sus. Rarely more specific than, look at you. You must think you're so cool. Rarely less at stake than total annihilation. The show must go on. Without it, I might have to survive. Might just have to survive. I am the director now. I've seen the future 8 days a week. More Beatles. Look at me. I must think I'm so cool. So this is like two sides of herself. I wouldn't even say arguing. Just kind of like viewing things differently. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm a little suspicious because I got a notification. No, all right. I just wanted to see if it was the Roach Prophets. Have other things to say, but I also put out a new video a couple hours ago, so of course. New song, was up all night working on this. Graham's writings got really into me. I'm going to listen to this song with the context of the post. Does it ever happen to you, my friend? Have you ever found evidence that someone long dead somehow knows you better than anyone else? Happy Wednesday. Maybe make some art today if you can stand it. All right. Let's get this tune.
Gentlemen, because of debris on the tracks, this train is no longer in service.
So I've said this before about this tune, and I'm even more suspicious of it now because... Stop dancing. Because of Inter basically saying this is connected to Graham. But those series of notes at the end... I find so suspicious. The brown, brown, brown. I think that's something. I think identifying these notes might be important. Wait for it. Not that.
Ladies and gentlemen, because of debris on the tracks, this train is no longer in service.
It's 7 or 8 notes. I would guess 8. And the last two are identical, which is why I find it so suspicious that the last two are identical. I think maybe finding out the notes of those might play that part again. I can do that for you. Is my mic working still? I hit a thing. Okay, we're good. Okay, J Cuts, this is for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, because of debris on the tracks, this train is no longer in service.
And of course, I believe that the debris on the tracks is Graham. Once again, I've come to this and been like, this is a thing that I really want to work on. Don't have enough time to do it right now, so I need to make a note to do this off stream to see if I discover anything as I develop hiccups for some reason. It's been rough. Sorry for the lack of updates. More soon. And this is more train. The only choices are A and G. Or A through G, as in those are the notes. Yeah. Sorry I'm not doing well. Here are some more journals from recently. I don't remember what order they go in. Sorry again. Happy Saturday. It's okay, 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 it's okay. So that's 9-ball. 9-ball only says that. 9-ball, told you, is my favorite some days. Other days, I want to smash that little bug with a hammer when the dissonance nib-ball? Oh, no, yeah. Dissonant 9-ball. Or it starts to hurt. What is this word? Despondence. The despondence 9-ball create starts to hurt. All right. Now, I've discussed this before. I think there's a chance that this is disassociated writing, where you write with your non-dominant hand and kind of let a spirit write for you. So I think so, and this would explain why Intern doesn't really remember what was written, that this is this is Graham writing through Intern. But again, we don't know the order, so let's keep that in mind. But we will see that like the handwriting seems to change. Reached out to someone about WOI. WOI. Hopefully something comes of it. I'll be sure to document any responses on the archives. Scribble, scribble. Hope it's legit. So something was scribbled out there. Is that it? Just the two? There we go. Neptune made a great point today. Even if God is not real, I'll call out to him. Maybe he will answer. Maybe he'll write me a letter. I would probably even open it. In eight's God. In eight's God. 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 Life is a mystery. Sorry. One of them was especially frantic tonight to tell me something they must have gotten under my... What? One of them was especially frantic tonight to tell me something. Okay, they were frantic. Okay, gotcha. They must have gotten under my quilt. I felt the cold tickles on my legs. I think it must have been Quaver. I think he's the tremboloo. I miss Pearl. She's been bringing food. Pearl's his sister. She's been bringing food here when the trains started to call me in. I haven't heard from her in a while. Tried to visit her today, surprise her by getting past the gratitude. What? What do you think this is? The dyslexic is having a problem with this. Pull the changes on the platform. I couldn't get past the bathroom. Oh, getting past the gravitational pull that changes on the platform. I couldn't get past the bathroom. That's not healthy. My manager came to check up on me. He knocks on the door and scared the shit out of me. I wasn't certain anything was on the other side of that door anymore. I tried to explain, but it didn't work. I opened the door and she left. Oh, that's an ampersand, not an S. And he left. He watched on as he backed away all the way to the elevator. I had together. They were in my shirt. So I'm guessing his boss basically rolled up and found intern just like, oh, I'm fine, and just wearing a shirt with 8 different cockroaches in it. I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Where the fuck did Winter of Infection go? The link is dead for me too. No one knows what I'm talking about. Fucking fuck. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it got removed. We know this. One of them was especially frantic to tell me something. Okay, so now we're back. Interesting. New song. There is a garbly noise. I think it's sped up. I think it might be sped up. What file do you think this is? An MP3? Hey! Hey, I found it. I'm working on it. Let me just get it. Oh, good. This is sitting right here. It dawns on me now I want to slow it down. This is good, though. I kind of dig this. I'm gonna sneeze. No, the other one, please. There we go. Effects. Change speed. Half speed. Hey guys. Don't want to leave you guys out of this discussion here, so. This is good too. I think I got to slow it down a little more. Thank you, Cheesh. Effect. It's too low. I don't know how to like mix out sounds and bring up other sounds. If I was better at stuff, I would be fuddling with that. But it's definitely suspicious. Purple. Let's try to get at least two more in here. I planned it for them and they ruined it. I made it for them and they ruined it. They always get that stuff on everything. He saw me in it. I'm fucking tired of it. So purple is what they use to write the messages. So I'm assuming that's what it is. It was also, there was also like purple going into that weird like ripping space-time image we found. Gross. Gross roaches. An old woman in my building looks at me so kindly whenever she sees me. It's only late at night when I bring all my trash out. It's humiliating to bring out the garbage bags that build up until I can get them out. She speaks mostly in Spanish and sits on the stoop around 5 a.m. with a cup of coffee and her huge dog wandering around a large leash. No matter the weather, she's out there. She calls me Maud, but that's not my name at all, and I definitely don't look like a Maud. I wouldn't correct her because she's so sweet. I'll take it as a compliment. She's really a saint. Oh, wait a minute. Contact page responses. I've seen a shocking amount of responses coming through on our contact page, and I figured I could take some time to respond to some of the comments and questions, our common questions and comments submitted. I am, of course, not speaking for the Octagon, and everything here is only my way of reporting of things as I see them personally. 1, I will clarify that as of now, this page, the archives page, is my own and I run it personally. Every other part of roachprofits.net is physically performed by me on my computer for logistical reasons, but is the words and will of the Octagon. All the kind words are unnecessary to the Octagon, but appreciated by me for my small part in roachprofits.net. The Octagon and I are located together in my studio apartment. For obvious reasons, I am not comfortable giving away anything close to my exact global location, but we could say we're in Upper Manhattan, New York City, New York State, 10108. I am 6 foot tall and not sure why so many people asked. My political beliefs are a strange thing to request information on, but I will say I am a communist. What? I don't like to make that public, not because I am ashamed or hiding anything, but because I am an agoraphobic artist in my early 20s, and I think I personally make communists look bad and should not be made an example under any circumstances. I think I have a good idea, but they happen to be stuck in my bad brain to express them successfully. 6. Waterbug and Roach can be interchangeably, but the Octagon prefer to be referred to by their names. That makes sense. So those of you who have sent messages about a roachprofits.net sticker you have seen somewhere, I want to thank you specifically. The stickers are something new the Octagon is implementing. As I am not easily able to leave the apartment, we have used various local means to pay people to anonymously place stickers where they see fit. Get the word out about the Octagon. I would like a sticker, please. Saint Maud is a movie? I will be posting a photo. I will not be posting a photo of myself ever. Thank you for reading, friend. Happy Wednesday. And with that, I think we gotta go. I'm super zoomed in still, so let me just... There we go. Let's see. I just want to see how... All right, so we got like 4 more that we have to read. I do unfortunately have to go. But it looks like Intern has not updated since April 10th. So who knows? Maybe we'll get a new video soon or a new post soon. Or maybe I'm nearing the end of this whole story. Perhaps. I don't know. But this is still fun. Again, I feel like I'm lacking something to like actively work on to like try to solve. There's a few things that I'm like, this is suspicious. There might be something hiding in here, but I haven't approached anything that seems to be a clear, like, this is a puzzle that needs to be solved. So it's right now it's going to be continuing to just kind of dive down this story and see what's there and see what the future holds. So let me know if you're enjoying Roach Profits. Leave a comment down here. And also go check out the emotional visualization videos. Those deserve more views. They're weird and they need to be looked at. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I stream every weekday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday on Patreon, and starting next week, 7 a.m. streams for Unearth You. It's going to be terrible. So be sure to join me for that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming and catch up on all my past live streams. And I will see you all next time.